Ferrari California 2026 just changed the conversation, and if you think you already know what this car is about, wait, because what Ferrari quietly hid inside might flip everything you believe about daily driving a supercar. So here's the question, is this secretly the most livable Ferrari ever made, and why does that matter more than speed? The first thing that hits you is the stance. Low, wide, confident, like it's exhaling power even while parked. The lines are smoother than before, more sculpted, less flashy, and that long hood flows back into a tighter rear that feels athletic, not loud. The LED lighting is razor thin, the paint looks deep enough to fall into, and every curve feels intentional. It's the kind of car that makes people slow their walk without realizing it, and just when you think you've seen everything, the door opens and the story shifts completely. Inside, it doesn't feel like a race car pretending to be comfortable anymore. It feels like a grand tourer that grew up. Soft stitched leather wraps around you, the seats hug without squeezing, and the cabin feels airy even with the roof up. The driving position is relaxed but focused, like Ferrari finally admitted people sit in traffic sometimes. You can hear the outside world fade, replaced by this subtle mechanical heartbeat, and then you notice the screens, the materials, the calm, and you realize this cabin is setting you up for something way more futuristic than you expect. The tech is where things get interesting. A curved digital cockpit flows into a central display that actually listens to you, not just hears you. Wireless updates, customizable drive modes, and a passenger screen that lets them control media or navigation without distracting you. There's even an adaptive sound profile that changes engine tone inside the cabin depending on your mood. If you're still watching, tap the like button right now if you daily drive this instead of a Porsche 911 Cabriolet, because this next part is where Ferrari gets bold. Under the hood lives a twin-turbo V8 pushing around 620 horsepower, paired with a lightning-fast dual-clutch gearbox. 0 to 60 comes in about 3.2 seconds, but it never feels frantic. It feels composed, balanced, and surprisingly efficient for a Ferrari, thanks to cylinder deactivation and a mild hybrid assist that helps in traffic and improves range on longer trips. This is the Ferrari you could actually take on a weekend getaway with luggage, maybe even kids, and still feel proud pulling up anywhere. But the real secret, the one Ferrari didn't shout about, is still coming. Here's the reveal. The Ferrari California 2026 introduces an adaptive Guardian driving system that subtly changes throttle response, steering weight, and braking behavior when it detects passengers in the rear seats. Not to slow you down, but to smooth everything out. Less jerk, less stress, more confidence. It's designed for peace of mind, for families, for moments when performance matters less than getting everyone home relaxed. That's something you won't find in an Aston Martin DB12 Volante, and it completely reframes what a Ferrari can be. Picture owning this. Morning commute with the roof up, quiet, comfortable. Weekend drive with the roof down, engine singing, sunlight everywhere. One car that fits every version of your life. That feeling of knowing you didn't compromise, you evolved. It doesn't just move you, it supports you. So here's the verdict. The Ferrari California 2026 might not be the wildest Ferrari ever, but it could be the smartest, blending performance, comfort, and real-world usability in a way that feels almost rebellious for the brand. Smash that like button if this car deserves the spotlight, drop your thoughts below, and don't forget to subscribe, because the next one might just blow this away.